Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great... Has a hit! They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Martial. Willian goes looking. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fires it in low. And it's Rashford. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a fabulous position. Granit Xhaka. Willian plays it forward. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. And here's a shot at goal! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Willian. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Cavani. Luis tries to get it forward quickly. And play for a throw. Willian. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken straight back. It has a pop! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important.
Has a pop! Hoists it forward. He's in! Oh, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In he flies! Oh, not the best of headers. Mustafi. Ceballos. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Martial. Cavani has been found. Had a shot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Kolasinac going full tilt down the left. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Done very well to intervene. Xhaka set up one goal so far. Oh, good interception. And here's Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That intervention was very necessary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's through the middle. Oh, he's broken through. Big chance! One-on-one! It's a fine challenge. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Aubameyang and the finish! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that.
Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bailly drives it forward. Aubameyang. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Matic. Fred. With a definite foul there. For Pastathopoulos. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Arsenal hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. We're already back underway here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Rashford. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Rashford. And Lacazette. Lindelof. Maguire. Phil Jones. Matic. Phil Jones. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Aubameyang. Right through the middle. Tries a shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bailly. Fred. Martial. Now it's Cavani. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's played forward. And here's Cavani. Martial goes for goal! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
that quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. 4 in the game. He is the man. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. And here's Martial.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kolasinac. Papastathopoulos. And here's Cavani. Socrates sticks in a foot to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. Has a hit!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kolasinac. Dedy. Ceballos. Partey. It's a promising ball. Aubameyang hits it! And another time! And he's straight offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Cavani. It's come loose. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He spotted the run and played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. He's had a goal! And that may well be that. That is that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Hits one! Jones drives it forward. Socrates does well there, alert. Now it's Cavani. Matic battles to win it back. He's on his way. Hits one!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a loose ball. Rashford proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Lacazette going through, and it's been taken straight back. Offside that time. It's Aubameyang. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rashford. Ceballos does well to read it and intercepts. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Timely intervention. David Luiz. And it's Pogba. And here's Cavani. Martial. Hoists it forward. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Willian. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! And the ball's come out. He's going... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Whistle's gone. That's foul. Ceballos. Willian. And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Cavani. Willian, and it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lacazette. Lacazette! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Willian. And here's Lacazette. Willian. Hurls himself at it. He's scored. And the comeback is complete. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rashford. There's no flag. Cavani has managed to get himself offside. Forward it goes. Pogba. Cavani. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cavani. He's had that put on a plate. And he's straight offside. There is the half-time whistle. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Cavani. Referee's given a throw. Looking to hit the front line. And here's Martial. And he's there to cut it out. Here's the cross. Hoists it forward. Xhaka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chance! Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Played it short. offside, really getting hold of the ball. De Gea can pick that up. Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. He's got through. Oh, he's in! Chance! Aubameyang in for the pieces! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Martial, a scorer already in the game. It's come loose. Manchester United get it back again. He's pinged one through here. Rashford. And here's Matic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hit into the middle. Cavani. He could be in here. It's Cavani! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lacazette, who's got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And it's Willian. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ceballos. Willian goes looking. Aubameyang.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Jones cuts it out. Pogba. Willian plays it forward. Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Martial. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
Nketiah! Jones gets good distance on it. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matic. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a
shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Martial gets flagged offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Arsenal desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. They've been given a corner. Partey with the short one. Turns and goes back. Cut out in the nick of time. Shoots! It's come back out! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Of course, the Tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good ball. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his big chance! Lucas. Forward it goes. Granit Xhaka. And it's Correa. Immobile. Lazio are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Strakosha sends that a long way. Caicedo gets it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kolasinac is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be... And the finish! Goal! Lazio! The breakthrough strike! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Caicedo! And here's Caicedo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Willian, loose. And he's cut it out. Now can he fit it? Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Keeper is beaten it away. Luis Alberto. Immobile gets flagged offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Radu drives it forward. He's got through. Could be a chance. It's Immobile! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Lazio get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lacazette shoots! It's a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Willian. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Luis Alberto. Socrates goes looking. He goes long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's found his man. Granit Xhaka. And here's Aubameyang. Luis Felipe plays it forward quickly. Luis Alberto. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Lazio seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
for a throw. And it's Correa. And here's Immobile. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Radu gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. And here's Caicedo. Goes down, but nothing given. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Goes for goal! They've done it! Arsenal are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lucas. Caicedo. Lacazette brings it forward. And here's Aubameyang. And they've been hit one! It's anyone's ball. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Xhaka with the short one. And he's there to cut it out. Correa brings the ball forward. Ceballos out to the right. It's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Great strip. Going for goal. Out to the left it goes. Willian plays it forward. Radu trying to get there. Ceballos gets it out to the wing. Aubameyang looking to get within. He's gone for it. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's played forward. Lazio are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aubameyang, shot at goal! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Luis Alberto.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. That's offside. Yes, it is. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Parolo. And here's the chance to counter. He's on his way. Big chance. And the shot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began...
Has a pop! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but showed off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And it's Parolo. Correa. It has gone through to him. It's Immobile!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Mesperzel. 4 extra minutes added on. Nketiah. Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing...
And that's that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Correa plays it forward. Caicedo, and here's it. Has a hit! They score!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's got options out wide. Hits one! It's in!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think
that's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Luis Alberto! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again they hit the front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Immobile. Lazio have it back and they can go again. Luis Alberto. He's had that going for goal. Sticks it away. And already they're looking to run away with it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Oh, shooting chance! Luis Felipe drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Lulic. Willian battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Correa. Lazio are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Correa. Ceballos, and it's played forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Aubameyang.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Xhaka goes looking. Luis Alberto, His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ceballos. Arsenal in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lulic. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! They've done it! Right back in the game!
Lacazette very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Caicedo has given away a free kick. Done very well to intervene. Caicedo. Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Correa. And here's Immobile. It'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out.
Big chance! Luis Alberto, and it's Caicedo. Correa just brushed off the ball there. Immobile goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Lulic. Correa. Oh, what a ball! Shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Immobile desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's Aubameyang. Willian. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! In it goes! Arsenal are level. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. It'll be a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Luis Felipe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. And
it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Ozil ready to try one. Ozil! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Savic. Lulic. Caicedo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. Nketiah with a delicate ball.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Aubameyang has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kolasinac. Now a chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Forward it goes. Going through. Here it is now, surely. It's anyone's ball.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Andreas Pereira finds himself eased off the ball. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So, many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender?
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Willian goes short. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Cavani. And here's Pogba. Now it's Martial. Up to meet it! Goal! Manchester United! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
And here's Martial. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a... Bruno Fernandes! It's hit the crossbar! It's a goal kick. Hoists it forward. He's found his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. And here's Willian. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Now it's Cavani. He's pinged one through here. Rashford. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Ceballos. Willian. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, great ball! Lacazette. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And it's Willian. It's on a plate. Not offside that time. Matic. Now the counter. Forward it goes. Granit Xhaka. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Can he chance?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Maguire simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mustafi plays it towards the front. Bruno Fernandes. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Cavani. It's Martial! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Granit Xhaka. Willian goes looking. And here's Aubameyang. He's in! That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Martial. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Papastathopoulos. Kolasinac drives it forward, and here's Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang. This could fall anywhere! The half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends, and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.